There once was a man who was born in a land of mountains, where the people are self-sufficient and live close to the earth. He became a doctor, and patients came to him to try to understand the wisdom of the dream. He was a successful psychiatrist who suffered his own emotional turmoil, a scientist and a researcher who constantly spoke of the soul, of mythology, and of God. He was Carl Gustav Jung. The story begins tonight at 9 on Channel 4.
The subject of alcoholism rears its head again in the Oprah Winfrey Show next, this time looking within the family at the way the habit can creep insidiously from one person to another.
Take a closer look at Sainsbury's fresh quarter-cut English leg of pork, ready scored for crisper crackling, and now down in price to 98p a pound.
Yr unig beth sy'n rhagori ar gaws caffiliadid mawrth yw caws caffiliadid merch hefyd.
They tried to tell me these Huntley and Palmer crumbles were just like my granny used to bake.
Well, they would, wouldn't they?
Just because they're all lovely and lumpy and crumbly.
Well, they got that bit right.
And they're full of deliciously wholesome ingredients like syrup and cinnamon and coconut.
And double choc chip.
Exactly. And still they tell me they're as good as Granny used to bake.
Well, they would, wouldn't they?
Not if they ever suffered my Granny's bacon, they wouldn't.
Crumbles, another tempting taste from Huntley and Palmer's.
People don't realise how lucky you get working in a pub. I seem to get my sleeves in everything. Well, I like to look smart in my white blouses. A friend suggested Daz Liquid. It's so easy with the ball. It saves me cleaning the draw out, and I can rub some straight on the really difficult bits. My blouses come out so white, even on the cuffs. There's not even a trace of dirt. Kids wear a lot more colours now, but I always notice the whites first, and they're brilliant white. Daz Liquid's a good price, and that's a bonus. But you know why I'm sticking to it? You've only got to look at my whites.
Try Daz Liquid on your whites. Sharon Knox did, and she won't swap.
Dear Auntie Vera's and Lyons chocolate crisps with orange filling.
Tom?
Right, round 2.
Chocolate crisps, a dream of a cake from Lyons.
From individually wrapped Simplicity stowaway towels to Simplicity size 1. From size 2 towels to pant liners. Simplicity gives you the confidence to take everything in your stride. Simplicity.
Take everything in your stride.
She needs a washer here.
Does she run, do you hear? Don't worry! This turbomatic can adjust to different loads, my dear. Can do, can do, can do, can do.
When you buy New Zealand lamb, remember what you're getting. Our assurance that every piece of lamb you buy has passed some of the most exacting grading tests known to lamb. You have our word on it. So why pay more when naturally tended New Zealand lamb always makes the grade?
While you're keeping in great condition, here's a colorant that does the same for your hair. Nice and easy with Condition Plus. Natural-looking color with body and shine no other long-lasting colorant can beat. Nice and easy from Clairol. The way to stay in great condition from head to toe.
The reality is we are dealing with an alliance between the rich and the poor.
An investigator's brave stand against an evil alliance.
Just why are you handling me like this?
What are you getting at now? You've been hiding something.
Apart from the blood, everything looked so normal.
Tell me what it was that happened that night.
A dangerous assignment. Octopus, Power of the Mafia. Tomorrow, 9:15 on 4.
Classical beauty, How has 2,000 years of familiarity developed our understanding of the Greek ideal? Have we absorbed and transformed, or merely plagiarized and abused?
Classical antiquity reborn may not be everyone's idea of an earthly paradise. There's a sternness about it, a certain inhumanity, and so much undiluted maleness.
Edwin Mullins in search of Paradise on Earth, tonight at 8 on 4.